that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And here we have Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Tries lifting it over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Neymar tries to dink it in.
Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Paris Saint-Germain go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Neymar looking up to see who wants it. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Can he get the shot away? In it goes!
Absolutely crucial.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
And it's Pereira. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Jenkinson. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Michu. Gets it back. Lampard. Neymar. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Bale. With the ball through. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Royce. Plays a clever pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Neymar. Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paris Saint-Germain are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Neymar. Michu. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Neymar. Timely intervention. It's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Passes it through. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert.
He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that.
And that'll be the... So we're into the second 45. Ross. Pereira. Bale. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets one in. Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is... Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bale. Neymar. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. How about it? No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Bale! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Jenkinson. Michu. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Neymar. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And Snaffles is... Goal! Manchester United! Back where they want to be! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
4 in the game, he is the man. Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Forward it goes. Royce with the ball through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Michu pumps it upfield. Lampard. Michu. And it's Royce. Big chance here. It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody
sense where the danger was lurking, and the finish.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a turn of events! We have a match here, all right. It is an epic. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Neymar. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Has gone out. And it's Jenkinson. Now it's Royce. Michu. Shot at goal! Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snap. It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? There's a chance of a fairy tale finish. There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way.